Yo, what's up guys? Today we're going to be reviewing the Jakks Pacific Classic Sonic and Modern Knuckles figures. So yeah, let's get straight into this. First up, Classic Sonic. So both of these figures actually come with props, just like every other Jakks Pacific Sonic figure. But this one comes with, I'm pretty sure this is the like protective shield TV box that you can get in game and get a protective shield. I don't know. Like I've said in my Mephiles figure review, go watch that if you haven't. I'm more of a fan of the Sonic characters than the Sonic games. I've played a couple Sonic games, but I'm more of a fan of the character designs than the games, honestly. So I'm sorry if I got that wrong. Don't kill me. So yeah, classic Sonic. For some reason on my phone, he's appearing more of a dark blue than he really is. He's more of like a ocean blue, I would say, honestly. But yeah, this guy literally looks perfect, other than the fact that maybe they didn't paint the stomach enough, because you can kind of see the blue is bleeding through it. You can just tell they just painted this whole thing blue and then covered it, which you can tell because, like I said, it's bleeding through it a little bit, but not terribly. Um, Other than that, this this figure is perfect pretty much. The only problem I have with it is the technical parts of it. I think the figure itself looks perfect, but he can't really stand well, as you can there. You had to have him sort of his knees as like straight as possible and his head kind of facing downward a little. And if you don't do that, like see if I try and straighten him out here, like this, stand him straight up, he just falls over. So you kind of have to have him bent down like this, which kind of sucks. But still, he's pretty cool. And he does come with the holes in his feet, so if you want to stand him up, if you got a stand, you can do that. But I don't have one, so just kind of have to have him looking down. And his arms, I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be really hard to show because I'm one-handed. But his arms, you can move those around. His gloves are on like a little swivel, so you can rotate those, move them around like this, which that's all pretty cool. Same with his feet. They got little ball joints there, and then he has knee joints, and then his shoes are also on like the little swivel, so you can move those around. And his head, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I can do a full 360, but I think it can. Yeah, I just kind of have him in like a basic looking pose, but I feel like it fits classic Sonic. And yeah, I know there's other classic Sonic figures. Mine's the one that's kind of doing like the little, I don't know, smirk, smartass smirk. I don't know what you would call this look. But yeah, he's doing that. But yeah, nonetheless, it's classic Sonic. You can't really hate on him too much, but he's not perfect. But yeah, I don't know. It's classic Sonic. Not much to say about him. I honestly give him like a 9 out of 10. The only thing that sucks about him is his actual posability and his head being really heavy. And now we have the modern Knuckles figure, who comes with the classic Sonic Spring, which has, if you have like the playsets, it has a little hole in the bottom so you can put it in there, but it actually bounces. So yeah, I don't know if you can do that with them. So that's pretty cool. They actually bounce on it, and whoa, they jump on it. The spring itself, I mean, it's a Sonic Spring. It's got the star, the blue, the red, and the little yellow around it. Not much to say about that. But yeah, Knuckles. One of my favorite characters in the Sonic series. He looks really good. He's got the same posability as classic Sonic almost. His feet are on like little swivels, so you can move those around. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, his gloves are also. And then he's got little knee joints. He's got, I don't know what you would call those ones that are close to his hip, but he's got those joints. And then his elbows don't have joints, so they're kind of just bent like that. And then you can move them at the shoulders though, like up and down, a little back and forth. But yeah, I just got him in a classic fighting pose because I mean he's Knuckles. Um, The one thing that I don't like about this figure, otherwise he would be perfect, is his ginormous dreads. With every other figure, they still have not come up with a way to come around this, which that is the head posability. Because of his ginormous dreads, I know it's accurate, but he has no head articulation. He does, but unless you want to snap the figure, you literally have to break him to move his head. You can't move it otherwise. So yeah, just for that reason alone, that's the only fault about this figure. Other than that, he's like an easy 9.5 out of 10. Because, I mean, it's classic Knuckles. Who hates on Knuckles? Well, not classic Knuckles, but Knuckles is a classic. You know what I mean. Yeah, he looks super cool. I honestly gotta say, this is probably my favorite Sonic figure I own, even though I only own 3. He's still super cool. Oh, and I actually wanted to show... I wanted to scale classic Sonic with the other figures just to show how he looks by them. Oh my god, hold on. So yeah, classic Sonic obviously in-game is a little bit smaller than the characters, and in action figure form, he's a little bit smaller. So yeah, he scales pretty well, but also at the same time, this is him looking down. I'm gonna try and like... There, that's the best I can have him standing straight up. So yeah, you can see the height difference between them. It's not crazy difference, but it's pretty cool that they actually made him a little bit shorter. And I also don't think I mentioned this, but both of these are only $10 figures. $10 figures that look really accurate to the characters, got nice proportions, and they come with props as well. And not even like small props like the FNAF figures have, but actual like decent sized props, and they actually have some playability with them other than just being props. You can put them on your sets. I don't think, or no, it does actually. The TV does have a little hole in it. So yeah, that's actually really cool. If you want to buy the sets, you have some stuff to go along with it if you just have the figures. So yeah, maybe in the future I'll buy just normal Sonic, and I honestly, at that point, I'm probably gonna have to sadly buy Tails. If you guys know me, one thing I hate about Sonic is Tails. Fucking pathetic character. But yeah, they look really cool. Thanks to my friend Evan, got me these for my birthday. So yeah, I know he was waiting for me to do a review on this. So if you're watching, better comment something. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Comment, like, subscribe. Peace.